off we go from Nashville. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Henry, the ball carrier.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Working with a 2nd and 3. Derrick Henry. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's say, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 7 yards there and a first down.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, and a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. Now it's Henry. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 2 yards, good enough for a first. You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Tannehill able to find Henry out of the backfield. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee.
24-yard line.
Now a first down throw, Tannehill. Quick slant to Brown. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Ryan Tannehill with a touchdown pass to A.J. Brown. And the Titans take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. And this is good. Our score, 7-0, Tennessee.
Makes the score Titans 7, Browns 0. Stephen Gostkowski set to kick off.
Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. First carry now for Kareem Hunt. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Adoree Jackson on the tackle. A 6-yard pickup.
On 2nd down and 4. Mayfield. That one is caught by Hunt.
Mayfield's pass.
And he goes nowhere. lose yardage back at the 17.
17-yard line.
So negative yardage, a loss of 3 on second down, and that leads to a tough third down call. To throw, Mayfield. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down.
It's a gain of 10. And
on first down, they'll run with Hunt. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
No gain on the play.
You don't see that a ton, do you? The cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball is moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Complete to number 13.
Odell Beckham. 73 yards. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. So now the Browns, they're going to line up and go for 2. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And now a 2-point conversion attempt forthcoming. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. They're looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. The 40, 30, 20.
All you got to do is look and learn.
And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
Round 6.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as Raymond will elect not to bring it out. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn it into a play action, and throw one deep.
Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs.
Second and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
JD. Oh, I played.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
What the fuck? Brings up second and 8 at the 43-yard line.
And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. After the run, Tannehill going to throw. They set up the screen for Henry. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, which are kept.
And now the up man has it. It's a fake. Derrick Henry all alone.
They should have put a stamp on me in the locker.
Henry works to absolute perfection, and the Titans are able to extend their lead. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Extra point try for Gostkowski.
Oh.
Whoa! He just yanked that one well to the left, and no good.
Stephen Gostkowski set to kick off.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Yes, sir.
First down, not going to go anywhere as he'll lose 3 on that one. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Get the ball,
flag comes in as that one falls incomplete.
Ooh.
Well, let's see who this is.
Pass interference. What the
Sometimes
fuck?
when you try to defend OBJ, you're
How
going
the
to get
fuck
a
was the
PI
pass
call.
interference?
You might get a PI called at just about any point during his route. And I think a lot of teams have taken the whole philosophy of, hey, just go ahead and do what you have to do and hope eventually they'll quit calling it. But not in this case. They dropped the flag for the pass interference.
Bringing him down defensively, Jayon Brown.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Mayfield off the play fake. He's got a man wide open. It's Landry. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
First down.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard.
The tackle made by Harold Landry. 1-yard gain. Brings
on 2nd and 9. Mayfield.
Thank you, JD. Thank you.
One that's intercepted.
Oh, they just charged me. That fucking, they just snapped. You see how I picked that shit off, dummy? What the fuck, nigga?
Looked down. He was
They
kind of
just
shaking
tried
his head
me.
right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
made at the 36-yard.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Duh.
And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 7 yards there and a first down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
The 42-yard line.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Pushing his way through, and he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down. Escape.
Come on, get off me.
Score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry, 26 yards. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead. So now Tannehill leading his crew to the line to go for 2. They'll try and run it in with Henry. And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown.
You thought you was going to tackle him? Come on,
Two-point
you crazy
conversion to extend this lead.
Round 6. Stephen Gostkowski set to
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
Y'all boys funny as fuck.
The Browns drive about to get started. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right?
No, come on, man.
Inside the 25.
Come on.
And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Browns were able to strike quickly for 6.
Hell no.
So up comes Mayfield as his guys will go for 2. Mayfield to throw it.
Oh, come on. We got to catch them, y'all, boys. We got to get us another one.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Well, stop it, Jay. Ain't no game on.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Finding room at the 30. And finally run down at the 34-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. They run on first down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's second down now. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout.
2 yards.
As the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
Big ass.
Measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
On the tackle.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them. They did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Gostkowski set to kick off.
Gostkowski now out to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. The third quarter starts with a run by Chubb. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It's only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Thank you, bitch. Stop playing me, boy. Thank you. About time let me do that.
Tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throwing an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Now 2nd and 6.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
It's 3rd down and 6.
Now this time he'll look to throw. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. Tannehill finding Davis for a Titan first down.
1st and 10 at the 20.
On first down, it's Tannehill. He's going deep for Brown. And got his man complete.
No, sir.
Touchdown, Titans. 8 A.J. Brown. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead.
Partner, they had a good lead as they went in at the half, and they came out here in the second half and found a way to extend it. I love their consistency. Don't worry about what they said at halftime. This seemed like a team that was ready to play 60 minutes, and while this game is far from over, I love their approach.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessfully.
He's going to look deep now for Landry. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
Number 80,
Jarvis Landry, 75 yards. And the Browns make some inroads here on that deficit. And that one makes this an 11-point deficit now.
Makes the score Titans 30. Browns 19.
Now let my nuts hang.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Right, so I'm the Mustang, alright.
And that one
now
will
let my
bounce out of
nuts
the
hang.
back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Fights out the defender.
Come on, Harry, come on, bend that corner up. You gotta bend that shit, boy. Now I'm in a Mustang, alright.
No doubt about it, a really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive end, your
Mustang,
linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback. They
also
have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Mustang.
And some space here.
Get off me, bitch.
Finds an opening past the 40. And all the way out to the 46. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. A solid run by Derrick Henry.
He don't know what defense to run. He's so confused, y'all. Look, he's so delusional. Look at him. He's so stupid.
And Henry gets the call there on 1st down as he pushes his way forward. A pickup of about 5.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
JD. You might win, boy.
Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Right. Mike, 55. Right there in the middle, 55. Hey, here we go. Hey. Watch the pass. Mike, 55. Check, 55.
From the gun on 3rd down, Tannehill. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Here's Brett Kern now, as he should be able to. And they're going to try this again. It's another fake, and he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool this defense. And this defense will take over right at midfield.
Oh, my camera.
Mayfield now from the 50.
Rock his big ass.
David the Joker, the tight end. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about
Thank you.
Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney.
A loss of 8 yards. It's second down.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
My big friends, I've had it.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield.
Thank you, bitch.
And Mayfield again with the interception, his third. Picked by Kevin Byard.
Man, who watch?
And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line.
Man, who watched my live and why I just picked this nigga JD out so smooth? Who seen that shit? I boy, sorry as a bitch.
Hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Oh, nah, because they be saying 0 people.
They'll run it again with Henry. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Throwing on third down, Tannehill. Man open left side is Brown. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Tannehill to his top target, Brown, for a Tennessee first.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Tannehill on first down. He will find Davis. That's complete. And into the end zone for a Tennessee
Shit getting nasty, boy. Might put fucking 90 on your bitch ass. You heard me? Might put 90 on your bitch ass.
Titans are able to extend their lead.
And I'm gonna do this fake punt on your bitch ass.
And now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is,
And I'm gonna do a fake punt on JD ass from the 2-yard line. I'm sorry ass, y'all.
Get some revenge, or they just don't like them. But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
And he's going to go down right at the line of scrimmage. The defense left him with nowhere to go. The try for 2 is denied. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away.
God damn.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Browns drive about to get started. And 3 interceptions in this game.
Suck,
I would have to think.
Run. Come on, get clapped out.
You're like, oh, man, I can't
Come on, get clapped, nigga.
No, what's interesting,
Get clapped out, nigga, playing with me.
Decide to do now. Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do.
Thank you, dummy.
Pass is intercepted
stupid.
for the 4th time today. Picked by Kevin Byard. And a great return as he takes us up just shy.
Got 4 picks. My dog got 4 fucking picks. Kenny Vaccaro. Nigga had 4 picks. JD quit, boy. It don't matter. My YouTuber channel got it though, so it don't matter, nigga. 4 picks. JD quit, boy. It don't matter.
I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. I turn the knob, can't resist, I'm incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it vegetable. Then I did the dash, can I catch me, bro? Ooh, then I did the dash, can I catch me, whoa? Your whole team is
You been knew that, boy. Stop acting brand new, boy. Don't do that. Come on, you just got your ass beat.